I'm going to show you exactly how I use Capcut and Premiere Pro to edit my podcast video. So let's jump right into it. So I'm going to go to new project here, and I'm going to go to import photos. So from here, I do have two screens, so bear with me. So I hope you guys have all your stuff organized. So I'm going to go to the dating podcast, episode 3. Perfect. So I'm going to get that one, this one, and the audios. Cool. And then I'm going to go to open. Cool. So I'm going to kind of go up here. I'm going to put a Deshawn. I don't even know how to spell. All right. Okay. Cool. So now I'm going to import these. So here's where I screwed up. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to press add to track. If you highlight all these and press add to track, it'll add all of them. So let's go to undo. So I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to press 1. You guys, I got so up. Look at this. It is not in focus. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I was heated, and this is almost 2 hours. And if you guys watch, it's not going to come in focus. And look at, as you guys can see here on the bottom, it is not fully uploaded, which, it sucks, but whatever. So I have my, I got my friend who's the host as well. On this. Look at this.
Oh,
it
yes,
is not focused.
yes, I remember. Okay.
Oh my gosh. So I cannot use this. If you guys know a way to actually use this, let me know. But bro, I was upset. So I'm gonna take this off. So as you can see here, it says added, which helps out because if there's a piece of content you don't need, bro, you just kind of do that. So this piece of content, it's gone. I can't use that because it's trash, right? So here I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna add that, and again, as you can see, it's still uploading. Let me increase that for you guys. So as you guys can see, it's still uploading. In some cases, it actually won't, but you would have to go out and then redo it. Anyways, so let me sync these. I would use the sync option, but you guys, it takes forever, and it's actually not even good. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna mute this. Actually, I'm not gonna mute that. Here, I'm gonna zoom in, and here's a quick hint to clap. Right. So let me hit this one out of the way. I pressed V. Right. So you're gonna highlight your actual clip. Press V. And then you come over here, V. So I'm gonna come over to where I clap. So I'm gonna do it right before the clap. All right. So I'm gonna go there. Cool. Get that. And as you look, you can hire your audio here to have it like a little bit easier. You can, but how I have that peak right there, it's perfect. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna press B, or so you can just press B, or you can press Control B, right? As in, I'll show you over here. So you can press A or B. So if you want to split a clip on that point where this marker is, you just kind of go over, hold it there, make sure this clip is highlighted, and you're going to press Control B, and it'll do that. If you want to undo, Control Z, right? So I'm going to do it about there. Cool. I'm going to get these out of the way. Press V as in Victor. So I'm going to re-highlight this one. I think we should be in tune there. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to just not get that in the shot. Yeah, have the peak. I think the peak's over here. Okay. There's the clap right there. I like to use the video as well to kind of help me sync it. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do the best I can to sync these. Because, like, again, their AI program or whatever, it's trash. So here's a awesome tip as well. So if you're not trying to zoom in and out all the time to find your marker, to find this line, you could actually, so let's just say I'm here, right? I'm going to zoom in actually. So let's say I'm like, okay, I want this point here. And I'm like, where is it, right? Just, you can go up to the top, press play real quick, and then it'll come back to where you are. So quick little tip. All right. So let's sync these up. So the big clap is about right here. So I'm gonna have my cursor. I just use this as a small little line. So it's by frame. I'm gonna try and get this as best as possible. Okay. If you look here, that's an awesome peak right there. And again, it's by frame, right? So that should be good. So let me zoom out here. And if I put this on mute, should, I think we should, that didn't sound good.
You ready?
I think we should. And you see how it's like, it's not in sync. So if you come here.
Okay. All right. No, it's a thing.
So it's weird how this works here. So I'm gonna have to go out because you can see where it peaks, I think, but there's no sound. So I always go out. It does auto save, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go out, and you got ads. Cool. I'm gonna go back into it because it should stay, and you should hear. And again, it's his whole track is on mute right now. So I'm gonna come here. You see how it clap now? I'm like, so in some cases you will have to go out of your actual project. So let's verify this.
Okay.
So it sounds good and it's in sync, right? Cool. So I'm going to come over to the front of this one because these are all synced up already. So I'm going to come here, boom, and audio 3. Cool. Awesome. So now I'm going to come over to where I actually start talking. And then
let's not get that in the shot.
Sync it there from the beginning.
Welcome.
Okay. So I'm about to talk. Awesome.
Welcome.
All right. Let's just do it there. Cool. And then again, I'm going to press Control B, all down. So right here, you want to make sure this magnet is off. All because, I'm going to show you. So if I take this off, this track will come and shoot and it'll be out of sync. I'll show you. So let's turn it on. Let's just go, because all this has to be erased. Now, watch what happens. You see this? Nah, I don't want that. So I'm going to turn the track magnet off, come up, highlight it, delete. So from here, I use the right word tool. I'm going to pull all of it over here. Cool. So now I'm going to press A to have the arrow back, right? The arrow. Okay. So now I just play it.
Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host, Jay.
Cool. Awesome. Now I'm going to go to the end. And then I'm going to trim off the ends because in Premiere Pro, I'm going to use the autopod. It does not like this. And I'm going to upload each separate track. But before I do that, I'm going to create different angles. I'm going to zoom in on our faces to make three
awesome. Deshaun, awesome.
different
Thank
angles.
you so much.
You don't have to, but I want like a little closer on each, I guess, camera angle. You can just upload it from this just one option, but
Thank
I
you
do
so
wanna
much
show
for showing up. And you out there
On
who
time.
were here to listen and tune in, which
And
is
it's weird 'cause
really
it's
cool.
out of sync.
Thank you all out there.
Thanks, guys.
And have a great day wherever you're at. And over and out.
Be good people.
Shalom.
Make good decisions.
Dang.
So yeah, I'm going to end it to there. So I'm going to zoom in over here. Yeah, as you guys heard, it's not really like in sync at the ending, which I still haven't figured out, but I will get back to you on that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's trash, right? So now we're going to duplicate these clips. So I'm going to go over here, right click, copy. I'm going to go to the very beginning. I'm going to go to paste. Make sure this is on the very beginning. So here, I'm going to extract the audio because I don't need it. Click it, delete, and I'm going to do it one more time. So I'm going to go to copy, paste, make sure it's all the way over. Cool. So now for each track, so this one I will zoom into me. Let's go to, actually, let's do one more for this exact same shot. So I'm going to go to copy, go to paste. So it's me. I'm going to do this one, Bryant, Deshaun, and then a wide, as in this one right here. So this one's going to be me. I'm going to
Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host, Jay.
Zoom in a little
and I
bit.
have a special.
So right here, I'm going to go to scale. Let's go to scale. I have to make sure these are unselected because it'll be like an overlay and you will not be able to see that. So let's get me in shot here. Cool. So this one's going to be Bryant. He is not in the shot yet. So I should actually, yeah, he's on mic 2, but he's not even there yet. Obviously, it's dead. So hopefully it won't pick anything up. So go to scale. Kind of put it more on him. Cool. Number 3. Let's go to Deshaun. Let's go to scale. Let's go to over. Put him more in the light, as in highlighted. So that right there would be this screen right here, right? So if I took that out, so that's all that is. Yeesh. Bro. Let me fix that real quick. So this one is on Bryant. Cool. All right. This is on Deshaun. Yeah, you make sure stuff is highlighted, right? So this is more on Deshaun. And then this one is going to be the wide shot. So up here, as you download, make sure that you have each clip named. So I'm going to void all of these for right now. So highlight and void. So this is going to be the wide shot. So I'm going to go to episode 3. So I'm going to put episode 3 cam wide. Cool. Now we're going to upload or export actually. So it's cool because look at if you guys look at it, it's all in sync because like how I was saying, Autopod does not like extra stuff off the ends and the beginning. So I'm going to go to camera wide. Cool. We're going to upload and make sure all this stuff, it's going to download to your specific folder, 1080, all this kind of stuff, right? Cool. Let's go to export and we will actually do this for all of them, for all of the actual tracks. So I'm going to fast forward in all this, and then I will show you, small little certain ways I do this. I hope you have extra space on your, either up on a drive or your computer, because it will eat it up real quick. So actually, I want to show you what my computer is doing, right? So let me hop over to the task manager, and let's just see. So we have all these running right now. The OBS, okay, cool, Capcut. So let's hop over to performance. So we have 8.1 ish is being used. Actually, 7.7 speed and 6,000. So it's only using 15%. You guys, it goes ham on Premiere Pro, bro. It'll have this up to 100%. It's nuts, right? So yeah, dang, this one's getting hot over here. Sheesh. All right. So now I make sure it's all in there. So we're gonna go over here. I do have two screens open. Bear with me. All right, we're gonna go to downloads. We're gonna go. So we got all the audios and all the four cams, because it was on me a little closer, and then wide camera. All right, so let's bring this back over to the other screen. So now we can get out of this. Cool. Get out of that. So then now we're going to launch Premiere Pro. Okay, so now we're going to go to New Project, and we're going to go up to the name. So I'm just going to name it Deshaun Episode. Cool. So from here, we're going to import the media. So I'm going to bring this guy over here. So now I'm just going to drag, or I'm actually going to highlight all these. Episode 3 cam. Okay, cool. Awesome. Just going to bring all these in. Copy. It's going to be a second. Cool. Get this out of the way. So I'm going to highlight this one, and then I'm going to press Control and then highlight that one with the mouse, and I'm going to go to Merge Clips. Cool. Episode 3, Cam, Deshaun, merged. Perfect. So that as you can see, it made a new one down here, right? So now I'm going to do it for Bryant. Let's see here. Cam 2. Let me see which audio this is. That is 3. Nope, don't want that one. 2. Cool. So we're going to highlight this one, and then I'm going to, let's see, that is me. Okay, this is Bryant. So it's this one, and control this one, and go to Merge Clips. Cam 2, Bryant, merged. Cool. And now I'm going to do mine. So let me see. Audio 1, yes. And this is Cam me. All right. So control, boom. We're going to right click, and we're going to go to Merge Clips. Cool. So we have our 3 shots here, and then we have our wide one at the bottom. Cool. So we have 4. So we're going to drag these over to the timeline. So I'm going to click, hold, drag. So I don't want all these, so I'm going to take this. I don't know why it does this, actually. I don't know. It's weird. So these ones are exactly the same. So I'm going to bring these down because I want to stay. Actually, you can't because see, I'm still kind of new to this. So I want to have these on point, as in 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to have this one as my 4th track here. So I'm going to come up here and we're going to go to Cam 2 Bryant. So we're going to bring this in. I don't know why it does that. So it's the 1st and 2nd. Perfect. These, again, I don't know why these come in. So just pull this to the side. This is the same. I'm going to bring this up to 2. Now for 3. Cam 1, Cam 3. There we go. Merged. Yeah, all of them say merged as well here. So just be mindful of that. So we're going to bring this one up. Cool. So now we're on point here. So we can kind of...
Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I
press play here. So as you can see, it's on Deshaun's, right? So if I take those off, that's going to be on Bryant. And this one is on me, right? So let's take that. So we should be on point, as in this is synced up and synced up. If not, yeah, like you will have to hop in there and kind of be like, okay, this is even, because on Autopod, it will not enjoy that. So now we're going to go up to, let's go to Window, Workspaces, Extensions, and we're going to go to Multicam Editor here. So we're going to go to Enable, Disable. Let's go to Low. So we have 3 speakers here, and we're going to have 4 cameras. So yeah, the A right here would be these tracks on the bottom here. So I'm going to go to, this one is me. I'm going to go to Bryant and Deshaun. Cool. Tag speakers, that's going to be me. So J right here, it's going to be Bryant. And it's cool because it already kind of knows off of the audio. So it's Deshaun. So we're going to go to Deshaun. And it's cool because, look, you see here, view, as in how many views. So there's 4 cameras. So I'm going to put all of us, all speakers. Cool. So from here, you just press, make sure this is good. Make it up and create multi. It does not have add video or adjust your audio inputs. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to do the wide. Sorry guys. See, I screwed up. So here's the wide view. So we're gonna come in here, put in the wide, take this off. We're gonna go over here. You're going to delete that. All right, now we should be good. Yeah, I was wrong because it's views versus audio. I want to see if that works because it doesn't have, oh, it does. So it's all view. So your view does not have to have an audio track at the end. So here we go. Let's see it in action. Let me see if I could. Nope, you have to wait. So I'm going to show you how it goes in action. I'm going to zoom out once it uploads. So right now it is encoding all the tracks. So it's going to be a little bit. The episode is about like if you guys look here, it's an hour, about an hour and 49. There we go. Finally. I'm going to show you this in action. Pretty stoked. Guys, this saves me so much time for a 2-hour podcast. It would take me about 3 hours. Oh, I want to show you guys the task manager as this is happening. So it's editing. We're at about 8.3 gigs. Guys, it's going to as I upload it, it's going to crank out. It's like, bro, it's nuts. What's going on right here, though? I want to see what's going on with that. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Successfully completed. Awesome. Cool. Let's check it out. So let's go over here to I want to come over here. Let's first start it and see what it sounds like. Zoom in a little bit. Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host, Jay, and I have a special guest here, Deshaun here.
Yo,
Ooh.
yo.
Oh, welcome to the show.
Sheesh.
We're ready. And if you guys see, my co-host is not here yet. Slacking, my guy. So here I would kind of, okay, looks cool. I'm going to enable that. I'm going to use this one because I just think as you're about to hop welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host. Let me enable this one. Trying to come over here. Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host, Jay, and I have a special guest here, Deshaun here.
Yo,
Ooh.
yo.
Oh, welcome to the show.
Sheesh.
We're ready. And if you guys see, my co-host is not here yet. Slacking, my guy. But it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
The show shall continue.
I hesitated saying that, I didn't want to say at first we wasn't in a relationship because it was just a lot of just toxic.
So I'm actually going to enable this one. And then as he's talking, I'm going to kind of go over.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is key. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Okay, cool. So let me go back to that spot I seen. That was kind of empty. Yeah, just kind of inspect your stuff. And then saw this right here. I want to see what's up with this. Oh, it's just it just highlighted the other one. Oh, you're a brave soul. No,
You're a brave soul.
No. At the same time, she had in her tampon, bro. I'm tripping. Okay. Anyways, that's a little much. So it's not in sync, all because of certain options I actually used, which is no fun. Anyways, so now we're on point. So now I'm going to export this. So I'm going to go to export here. Cool, guys. I'm going to show you how much this uses. So actually, let me put the task manager over here. So we're going to go to name. Let's go to episode 3 draft. Actually, main draft, because this is but I have to add on some stuff. Okay, user. Okay, boom, video, audio, cool, effects, cool, awesome. So now we're going to go to export. All right, where's the media? Okay, you guys, this be cranking. So it's saying it's going to take about 11 minutes. You guys, it's cranking over here. Look how crazy that is. 100% of the CPU. So, and it's 12.7 gigs of RAM right here. Dang. Cooking. So I would say it's smart if you're going to use this option to at least get 16 gigs of RAM. At least. Look at that. And again, I have an Intel 7 processor, and it's the newest version. I could add in some more RAM right here. If you guys look at empty, I have a 16 gig RAM in there, but look at that, cranking. I get at 100. Woo. So now we wait. All right, so it's uploaded. So now we're going to check if it actually went through. So we're gonna minimize that, go to downloads. Let me bring these over. All right, so Deshaun episode. Cool. Bring this back over. I'm gonna open Capcut. Then we're gonna see it. Let's go to new project, get that out of the way. Cool. Import. Let's go to downloads, episode 3, main draft. Cool. Let's put it on the screen. I'm gonna play it.
Welcome to the Unbiased Dating Podcast. I am your host, Jay, and I have a special guest here, Deshaun here.
Yo, yo.
Oh, welcome to the show.
Sheesh.
We're ready. And if you guys see, my co-host is not here yet. Slacking, my guy. But it's
Super cool. Hey, and then all I would do is I would go through and make sure no one uses cuss words, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to add on an intro and all that extra stuff. But yeah, that's how I actually use it. I could upload this right now if you're not trying to have all that stuff. But there you go. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section, because you guys, I had to kind of learn this because I'm not trying to learn all the ins and outs of Premiere Pro, because bro, it's a lot. But like, subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.